Hey guys, and welcome back to Marvel's Midnight Suns, episode 3. We've got Charlie here, and we're going to be following him to Agatha's shrine, I believe. After last episode, we learned that, well, the hunter learned that she was dead, at least. We already knew that, but he had to find out, and this is where they decided to give her a shrine. Is that a kitty? Yeah, there's a cat. What's going on? Talk to Agatha. Lovely.
Agatha!
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter. Just like your mother's.
What's going on?
Maybe that's why you're the first.
To what?
The first?
To see her?
To commune with the spirits, of course.
Okay.
Is this a trick of some kind? Because I am not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body.
Yep.
I actually find it quite liberating.
Huh.
You are dead.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my Hunter.
Nah.
You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living, you learn to take things in stride. Even
Fair
death.
enough.
And
Makes sense, I
what
guess.
have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
Okay.
Bloodgate? Caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
I think we can safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
Feel like this isn't actually Agatha, but sure. Touch the blood seal. Okay. Because this looks like a really good idea. Oh!
This ominous-looking portal is known as a blood gate.
Okay.
And you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Bloodgate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective
Probably.
after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
What is
You
it?
know I am.
I do. But it's always polite to ask.
Okay.
Ominous indeed.
I guess we go. Trial of the Elder Gods. Author. Open the way to locations bed. Recommended player level 1. Current player level 3. Okay. Seems easy enough, I guess. The Abbey grounds may hold mysteries. Check with Agatha in the library for clues. Okay. So, seems like she's not just going to be around here just for this little tiny bit.
Not what you were expecting, is it?
No.
There was a time when the blood stood within these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtor.
Sarah, Caretaker, was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings,
Right.
which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Okay.
Trials? I should have known.
So I just have to take
entire
these
realm
people out?
Exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference.
Makes sense.
Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Okay. Oh, Charlie. Hello.
Charlie?
No. Oh. Well, that's an
The old
upgrade.
gods are responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear.
Why, thank you. Okay. Defeat all the enemies to complete the encounter. Okay.
As the goddess of balance and order, Ashtor was sometimes called the giver of justice.
We can't do that yet.
You can expect a fair fight, or at least her idea of one.
Could I maybe move to there? No. If I go... Alright, I can do this. There's one, there's two.
You were too weak for this fight.
And that was a card refund. Knockback. Actually, what? Nice, okay.
Your mother abandons you.
On KO, draw a card. Quick. Which means... Yeah.
Feel my call.
Nice. We can pick this up. Start at that. Okay, we have 2 card plays left. Which would be... a whip. We can whip that one to that one. Yup! And then...
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
We select buy on this. Yeah.
They cannot possibly match
And
yours.
then I think that is it. Target area effect along the line. Yeah, can't do anything there. Oh, we do have a move though, actually. Yeah, there. If we move here. Wow. All of them done in one round.
Good girl, Charlie.
Nice.
Oh, and you too, Hunter. You finished this trial, but don't
Easy.
worry. The other gods are waiting.
Nice, okay. Victory. Mission rating 3. Well, I did it in a turn. Finished in 1 turn, nice. Yeah, let's go. Can I... No, heroic is not... Okay. Can't do it on heroic, I guess. I would like to up the difficulty, but it is what it is. The heroes you take on a mission are the ones most likely to be available for a hangout that night. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Enter Oshter's Cavern. Yoink. Explore Oshter's Cavern. I have some sort of like moonstone thing. I guess that goes here. Moon seal.
This looks like
Oshter's Gift. Oshter's Gift allows magical locks and gates to be opened. Open will allow you access to new areas of the Abbey and its grounds, which are locked by magical means.
Sarah was right to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now.
Okay.
The 2 of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind, of blood.
Mm-hmm.
Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves.
Right.
And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening.
Okay.
They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance.
Nice.
Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtor for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
Sure. Let's go. Words of power are magical incantations the hunter can use on the Abbey grounds. To use a word of power, hold space. Open.
she believes in our purpose.
Nice. Leave the cave. What's this though? Oh no, I don't have an arcane key, so I can't. Oh, I'm pressing space to try and jump.
After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it. It's
Does
hard
look
to
good.
believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic.
Yep. Makes
That's
sense.
why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here.
Okay.
And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries.
Okay.
And now I'm rambling on like an old sorcerer supreme.
Nah.
Why don't you come see me in the library tomorrow night?
Sure.
Oh, and let's keep this just between the two of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, Caretaker, isn't ready to see me yet.
Okay.
Good night, Hunter.
Makes sense. Bye-bye. Alright, it's the next day now. Lovely. Do I have a Charlie here? I do. Hello, Charlie.
Good girl, Charlie.
Nah. Yeah. Okay, is there anything in here that I can do? No, sleep. Okay, no. So, what are our objectives?
Is this thing on? Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience. Again, that's Hunter to the forge.
Okay.
Thank you.
Forge new
Strange
gamma
out.
coil to analyze. Okay, that's fine. Map. Yep. Superlink. Anything else? Doesn't look like. Thank you. Okay, well, I'm tired. No, it doesn't look like there's anything else left. Okay. What about this? Is there anything here? What's this? Gloss. Oh, nice. What's this? Credits. What's up?
Another new member. We should probably start charging dues.
Wait, what? Oh, is he talking to me
Do your
or?
thing.
I don't know. Okay. So we've got another coil which we can
Hunter,
do somewhere.
just in time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate?
Yes.
The very one. Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My
When
offer
aren't we?
still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Or we could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
But what if they're not
Yeah, I heard
going
a
to
we
be
in there. Green goopy
advantageous?
gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
You don't have to. Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Your
Sure.
second funeral, boss.
Nah. Yeah. Let me just let me just interact with this first. I've got a gamma coil.
Give me a sec. Okay.
Yeah.
What's
Can
up?
you analyze this coil, please? Yeah. What is it? Reveal
do you
new
think?
ability. Okay.
Another magical mystery
Life
box.
seal.
Good to think.
Ooh, I
I
like
used to design
Fist of
sentient future
Radiance
tech.
one.
Don't forget to write.
Nice. Oh, okay, I'm gonna quickly go to the yard to upgrade that then. Sup, I have an ability to upgrade. I'm here to upgrade it.
Let's do this.
Carol Danvers. Yeah, I'd like to, on KO, draw a card. Lovely. And it, I
Later.
think it requires one more maybe now, or something? I don't know. Or two more? Okay. Dr. Strange, I'm here.
If Hydra is now working to acquire mystical antiquities, then our situation is very dire indeed.
I agree.
We need to find a way to gain the upper hand.
And you think you can do it with whatever's in the container?
Maybe.
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I, of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic arts.
Right.
I have no doubt that we can find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our favor.
Okay.
I just wonder what it could be.
Anything. Destroy anything with high... I want you to make something powerful. Will it really give us an advantage? I want to make something powerful.
I hope the two of you create something powerful. I want to stop Lilith quickly and decisively.
I agree.
As I said, I'm sure it can help us. I just need to convince Tony to set his ego aside. His discomfort with the esoteric nature of the arcane might be a problem.
Why?
But Tony's eccentricities aside, I know you can make this work.
Right now, with the sanctum out of my reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back. Metaphorically, that is.
Mm-hmm.
If I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
Then research
I
it.
look forward to seeing what you come up with.
Me too, Hunter. Now, all this talk is going nowhere unless we can get this container open and study what's inside.
I agree.
Approach the anvil, Hunter. We do not have time to...
Okay.
What have you brought
Studying
me today?
artifacts. Studying artifacts unlocks more powerful research projects at the Forge and generates significant resources for use in ability upgrades and crafting. Ooh, interesting, okay. Let's see, shall we?
By the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I can hardly believe it.
What is it?
Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years.
Huh.
The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
Maybe.
Distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers.
All of them?
Cube of nothingness. The tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning
Nah.
with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. Place is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
Yep.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within.
Well, you know what it is, so you should be able to, right?
It's probably not the object of power you were hoping for.
Research level increased. 1. Lovely. Research projects take 1 day to complete, but grant powerful rewards like room upgrades, combat items, and hero outfits. Okay. So, supernatural fabrication. Weaving magic and science is fine in theory, but in practice, well, there isn't much practice. However, if we work together, Tony and I might be able to fabricate some pretty powerful items to help you in combat. Carol says we need to up our game to meet this new threat. As usual, she's right, but to do more in combat, we'll need to do more down here in the Forge. A self-learning AI workstation running endless combat situations might help me make better use of this coil stuff. Or the Way of the Fang. As a master of 13 different martial arts and counting, Blade can teach the Midnight Suns a basic technique for knocking enemies back in combat, but even the greatest teachers need the right tools. Ooh, okay, well, I'm gonna go with
Remind me again why you haven't digitized this
supernatural
stuff already? This is going to
fabrication.
take way longer than it has to.
There's something to be said of the careful...
Research is now in progress. Return to the Forge tomorrow morning for the results. Okay.
Hey, Hunter. Got a sec to spare?
Sure, I guess. I've not actually... What is this?
You moving
the
to the
moon?
Forge, Hunter?
Moon Knight hides his true identity behind his cloak and shadow. This card represents deception, but also creativity and the unconsciousness. Okay. Robbie Reyes, level 0.
You've been here more in the past few days than I have since ever. The Forge is pretty badass.
Mm-hmm.
but the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon. Speaking of, there's something you should know about me.
Go on.
You are bonded with a spirit of vengeance?
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another, just a few days... 3 centuries ago.
Oh man.
Wonder who it was.
Sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know Sparky's excited to meet you.
Sparky?
Sparky?
That's what I call my spirit of vengeance.
Oh, right.
His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes.
Ah.
Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker Sumerian Sofa.
You both be ready for this.
I am the scourge of the Lilin. My name is whispered in fear across the 7 hells.
Nah.
When I fight, I make war, not make-believe, Robbie. Be sure your Sparky is ready to do the same.
Damn, Hunter. You talk the same kind of smack that he does.
Well, what can I say?
Okay, let's do this. I'll get Blade to set things up. Won't take a minute.
Okay.
I will head to the yard. When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
Probably the same
He's
as
the guy with
other
the
one.
flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
Yeah. Spar with Ghost Rider. Okay. Let's go. Yoink.
Hunter,
Interact.
get your burn on?
Daily sparring. Tutorial. Daily sparring. Every day the hunter can choose a new partner to spar with, resulting in increased friendship and unique rewards. Okay, so yeah, Ghost Rider, combat bonus for Ghost Rider, friendship XP, begin sparring.
Maybe you should be the spirit.
Sparring complete. 3 out of 5 XP to next level, 3 friendship XP. Quick thinking, common combat bonus, gain too fast at mission start. Okay.
Hunter, report to the war room. We've got a mission.
Okay, I'm coming. Hello.
Hey.
You called for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use.
Okay.
Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations happening in the city. But we need to move fast if we want to intercept them in time.
Okay.
Then let's get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, Magic.
Where?
Lost?
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared.
Nah.
Literally. And with no magic...
There's no passage to New York. Or anywhere, for that matter.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now you see my problem.
I'll find her.
Do not worry, Captain. I will locate and alert her of the team's needs.
There's that can-do, get-it-done, old-timey prophesied savior of humanity attitude I was hoping to see today.
Yeah.
Still, you better hurry. Not sure how long Hydra will remain in their current position.
Well, I can only go
I
as
shall
fast
make
as it takes.
Yes, you hasten as much as you can, Hunter.
I shall. Okay, and it's Nico. Oh, so maybe I have to go and talk to the others.
Always. If you've come to ask me where Magic is, the answer is I don't know.
Okay.
She doesn't talk to me very much anymore. She blames me for Wanda. I fear if she doesn't let her go, it will cost us all.
I mean, it
Go
might,
find
yeah.
her and talk some sense into her, will you?
Okay.
We don't have much.
Yo, Nico.
Nico, do you know where Magic is? We need her.
Let me guess. To open another portal?
Yep.
She's getting a little tired of being the only person here who can do that. Can't say I blame her.
This is serious, Nico. Where is she?
Not sure. But I know she's been looking for Wanda's grimoire, so maybe check in Wanda's room?
Where's that?
Thanks for your help.
Okay. I shall go into the barracks and find her. Ah, sup.
This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda.
It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious portal.
Yeah.
Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
Looks like an interesting book. Put the book down. We need you. You miss Wanda, don't you?
It is never easy to lose a comrade. I know this too well.
What's up with his body?
Lose Wanda. We let her go. Before any of this started. Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft.
Okay.
The dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda control her powers.
Mm-hmm.
She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
Right. I can help you with that.
That is no child's book.
What is he
Lose focus
doing?
for 1 second and be lost completely within its pages.
Nah.
Let me guide you through it.
You do not own the darkness, Hunter. I was also raised within it. So much so I barely remember a time without it.
Right, okay.
And now Wanda has this in common with us too. I know what she's going through. To come face to face with true evil itself.
Mm-hmm.
To be dragged to some hell dimension so hot that your soul is scorched black.
Well, we don't know if she's anywhere else
Your
but the
heart
sanctum.
so filled with soot that it chokes out all the bright parts of you. Until you are just a dark thing of smoke and ash. I cannot let such a fate happen to her.
That's fair enough. Then open the damn portal already. We'll save her.
We will find her. I can feel it.
And just who will find her? Caretaker? The Avengers? Do not try to fool me with your false empathy, Hunter. I know Caretaker will never waste the resources looking for her.
I'll do it.
Ilyana, just open the portal.
You are like an Avenger. All you do is take, take, take. You expect too much.
Oh, well, when I find her, I won't bring her back then.
Okay. I will open your damn portal. It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space and time.
Me too.
Perhaps Dr. Strange should spend less time tinkering with Tony Stark in the Forge and focus more on his magic.
That would be nice as well.
No matter. I will be there when you are ready, Hunter.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I'm ready now. Talk to Captain Marvel in the war room. Let's go. Yoink, 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 yoink. Sup, Robbie?
Hunter, putting me through my paces.
Well, what can I say?
I take it you found our gatekeeper.
Yep.
Then let me explain what's going on.
Okay.
When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations.
Right.
It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days, and worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the process.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you check the mirror table and see what we've got on our plate?
Okay. Select a mission. Let's see, shall we? We have stop Hydra helicopter. Just me and Carol. Okay, sure. Combat bonus. Ghost Rider earned a combat bonus from sparring with the Hunter. Add him to the squad to earn a powerful boost at the start of the next mission. Sure. Let's go.
I did the math. It would actually be faster than fly.
Yeah?
What is stopping you?
Let's go. Thank you.
We're sending you straight to the coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York.
Okay.
Dr. Banner has confirmed that the gamma signatures in the area match those of Faustus's weapon.
Mm-hmm.
We need to recover whatever intel we can if we're going to find out exactly what's going on down there.
Okay. Combat items never cost a card play when used in combat, but their powerful effects can tip the balance of a challenging mission. Okay. Feel like we've already read that one as well. Oh, we've literally, like, portaled right into there. Disable the helicopter before it can depart. Target the helicopter with attacks to disable it before it runs out. Okay. That's fair enough, I guess. Certain enemies will grant powerful cards when KO'd. Okay. fast.
Looks like Captain Marvel was right on the...
heroes. A single
Dr.
world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction. You insist on meddling further, forcing our hand yet again.
Oh, that's just lovely. Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee with on that chopper is our target.
Let's go with...
I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
Yeah!
Lilith herself could not best me.
Does that allow me to... Yeah, car play refill. Okay, lovely. Lash. Forcefully knocked back in any direction takes 17 damage. Okay, nice. Hey, yeah.
Good here.
Nice. Oh, he took 17 damage too. Or did I take 17 damage?
Leave some
oh,
for
okay.
the rest of us.
Lovely. Okay, so if we just whip, we could just whip this dude into that again.
Your fate is sealed.
Oh yeah. Pop. 16-16.
Nice move.
Nothing. Slash knockback. Well, yeah, I can knock back that dude again. KO'd him too.
Hail that.
Nice. Okay. End turn. I don't know how many turns I have in order to be able to, like... not...
You just made a big mistake.
Like, lose, even? I don't know how many turns I have to take off. 7 damage. Oh, that's not too bad. Reinforcements incoming.
Looks like they want to try a few more.
1? Is that just 1?
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing.
Damage
the gamma
each enemy in a line.
So narrowly escaped
discard your hand.
Encounter was only the beginning.
Ooh.
Show yourself to me, Faustus. And I will open more than your eyes.
Ferocious spirit.
Yeah.
You truly are another child hunter.
KO.
Think these guys got their tactics from the back of a magazine.
Yeah. Oh. There's 2 KOs again.
Weak, even for Hydra.
And Lash. 1 step. Can we just do this maybe? No, meh. If we do Lash. We'll go 1 step ahead, draws 3 cards. Yeah, sure.
I'm on it.
Oh, yeah. I think if we do this, yeah, we can do this. Yeah. There's another KO. Okay, that's fine. The hell? I don't think there's anybody within range of this. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to end my turn.
We serve until the end.
There's 2 of them left. That's fine. Ow. 14. And 14. That's not too bad. Reinforcements incoming, another 2. Ugh, okay.
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Chopper.
Oh, turns remaining 2. Okay,
With pleasure.
Knockback, draw cards, taunt. 7, 21. Immune to knockback. Could I lash this dude into that? Okay. Yeah. 17.
Suffer the pain of your victims.
And then 51. Wait there. If I go here, target location to move. If I go like here, and then do Hell Ride, I can do that. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Let's go. Woo! Okay. Nice. We just crashed a car into it instead. Defeat the remaining enemies to complete the mission. Okay.
That should keep them grounded. Now let's get everything back to the Abbey for analysis.
There's one dude left.
Such arrogance. Our brave soldiers will never allow you.
Oh, shut up already.
Weak point. If target is an object, apply infinite vulnerability. Okay. Let's go. Yeah. End turn.
Get out of there.
14 damage. Okay, create a drop. Create a drop with an increased chance to KO.
Punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow this mere mortals
When an enemy is knocked back into a drop. Oh, okay. I see.
Well done.
See, he opens up somewhere that you can knock people back into it and they'll drop into it.
There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever comprehend, heroes. This is a minor setback at most.
Well, at least we don't have to listen to you any longer today. I consider that alone a victory.
I agree. Nice. Card play refunded.
Well done. If Hydra wasn't paying attention before, they are now.
Oh, they will
Stay sharp.
be. All the time. That's Sabretooth? I only saw the back, but it looked like Sabretooth. Nice. Lovely. Okay. Complete missions in a few turns as possible while avoiding hero KOs to maximize your end of mission reward rating and the common straight gloss reward. Okay. Nice. Let's go. Okay. Mission rewards are tied to hero level. So, as the hunter gains levels in combat, the rewards offered to future missions will improve. Don't worry about leveling every hero. As the hunter's level increases, any weaker heroes will automatically level up so they don't fall far behind. Tip, at higher difficulty levels, all hero levels up faster, granting access to higher rarity rewards sooner. Okay.
Hunter?
Yes.
Feeling a chill, Magic?
You could say that. I've been staring at the night sky, trying to figure it out.
Trying to figure out what?
Figure what out?
You're observant, Hunter. You tell me.
Thinking about Wanda. I'm not, thinking about Wanda?
You were trying to figure out how to bring Wanda back.
Close, Hunter. But no. Something much more sinister has grabbed my attention.
A missing star?
Sinister?
When I was holding the trans-dimensional door for you back there, I sensed something was at the docks with you. Something dark and familiar.
Yeah, same.
What did you see, Ileana?
I did not see, I said. I sensed something there. But that's not the only thing I sensed today.
Lovely.
Oh?
Something has shifted in Limbo, but I cannot quite put my finger on it. All I know is that whatever is happening is also strangely familiar to me.
Okay.
And when all you knew was darkness and despair growing up, that warm, fuzzy feeling of familiarity is not just a warning sign, but an alarm bell.
Makes sense. Danger is familiar to me too.
I know what you mean. Danger is something I am a little too comfortable with myself. Reminds me of my mother. There is almost a comfort in it.
Yes, you understand.
Mm-hmm.
Not many can. I'd like to be left to my thoughts now, Hunter.
Okay.
I still have a lot of thinking to do. While I try to make sense of what I felt at the docks and the energetic shifts that ripple through limbo, I will let you know if I do.
Okay. Join a hangout. Well, first of all, I think we should go to the Superlink, because we have more. So, WHIH Global News Repost Bot. Breaking, lightning struck and killed 11 members of the same family today, though each lived in different parts of the world. The strikes were confirmed to be simultaneous across the globe. 11 family members. Blood relations? I just confirmed it. Obviously bad, but isn't that just more news of the weird? There's a ritual sacrifice known as the Hendikatome, less formally as Atropos Dozen, rumored to come from the Darkhold. Dark blood magic destroying a living bloodline, ripping the family tree up from its roots, so to speak. As long as they number exactly 11 people, don't ask why, the answer is either incomprehensible or falls under what we in the biz call malevolent math. So what does this mean beyond change your underwear? That Lilith has already begun settling scores, and that she can do so without requiring her physical presence. Marius, Ileana, were you walking the Abbey grounds late last night? Yet, weird, I saw a strange light out my window. We're the only ones here who have our own underglow, so I figured it was you. Maybe Carol was out on the moonlight stroll. No way Captain Marvel isn't a soft glow. She's a portable sun. Also, you can't take a moonlight stroll during a new moon. Just witchy things. Nerd, says the man who's named his katana. Keep pushing me and I'll share it with Blade Facts. Okay. So, we have a map here. And where's Hunter's Folly region? Okay. Let's go on a hangout then, I guess. Oh. I am back. A few heroes are available to hang out with. The hunter in the common room, engaging in a hangout to grow the hunter's reputation or friendship with a hero of your choice. Okay. Let's go with Captain Marvel.
They got the hell right on one of those traffic cams.
Let's play video games.
What's Robbie's deal? I can't figure him out.
I don't know either.
Don't get me wrong, I like him. But then he turns into a burning psycho when we're on mission.
That makes two of you.
Funny, he said the same thing about you.
Really?
No.
No, I am kidding. But he has a similar sense of humor.
We both laugh at your dumb jokes?
Yeah.
Did I not just say that?
No.
It's good we have that in common. We're doing this again. Make plans.
Okay. Open the library door. Ah, yes. Yeah!
I'm glad to see you're getting comfortable with the words of power, Hunter.
Well, you know me.
If you're going to continue our little investigation of the Abbey, they'll be vital to your success.
Okay.
Investigation?
A side project, but a potentially transformative one. With my blessing, Wanda was working to uncover what may be the most powerful.
Just what in the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Standing in the library?
I've given you free rein so you could get back on your feet. But I never thought you'd pull something like this.
What do you mean?
What is it you think I am doing, exactly?
Don't be coy. It does not suit you.
Where's that?
I told you how hard it's been since we lost Agatha. Instead of letting it rest, you decide to reopen the wound?
That's not it.
I never thought of this place like that.
Of course you didn't. And now, it's done. Why should I ever stand in your way?
Ah. Fuck.
That anger wasn't meant for you, dear. You know that, right? Don't hold it against Sarah.
She may try to mask her feelings, but you know she is struggling with what happened. Why are you hiding from her?
For most people, the captivating relationships of their lives are formed over a matter of days and years.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah and I spent centuries together exploring this world, fighting the darkness, watching cities and even nations form and then crumble.
Right.
And yet we persevered together.
Mm-hmm.
You still have not answered my question.
No.
It may be difficult to understand, but she needs this time.
I don't think she does.
Sending Wanda away, sealing the library, that elaborate memorial she conjured up. She didn't waste any time trying to bury what happened.
You are right. I do not understand.
No.
It isn't up to me to reveal myself. It's up to her to accept what happened and allow herself to grieve.
Right.
When that happens, we'll see each other again. But not before.
Okay.
I trust you will do what is right for Sarah. So, what is it you are looking at here?
Yes, we should get back to the real reason I asked you to meet me here.
Yep.
Wanda's journal.
Okay.
The Abbey grounds have a great deal of history. Many of its secrets remain hidden, even after all this time.
Right.
Even to you.
Even to me. Wanda had taken to exploring the grounds in search of a strange energy we both sensed.
Yeah.
Knowing that Sarah had no intention of waking you to investigate, Wanda felt it was up to her to take your place.
Right, okay.
Of course, being the clever girl that she is, her notes are written in an ancient, transient cipher that I've only just begun to understand. Have a look at the first entry.
Sure. I guess. I have to restore what I've taken from the altar. The damage I've done can only be reserved when all the elemental rods have been returned.
I'm sure it still seems a bit cryptic, but Wanda was definitely onto something.
Right.
If you remember my altar, that's where she was conducting her experiments.
Right.
An investigation that involves experiments. Why do I feel like you are going to get me into trouble?
'Cause she is.
Since when has that ever stopped you?
Probably
Let's
never.
meet out at the altar. I'll try to do a better job of explaining from there.
Okay.
Charlie will show you the way if you've forgotten.
Oh, will he now? Oh, Charlie. Find Agatha's altar. Hello, Charlie. Attack essence. Where we going, boy? Or girl? Sorry. Where we going, girl? Oh, I run very fast when I'm out here. Ah, I wonder what we're supposed to do here. Yo!
Oster smiles upon me.
Ooh, what's this? Oh. Arcane keys. Nope. Yeah.
The goddess of order approves.
I guess that's just another entrance.
Like most things on the grounds here, there's more to this place than meets the eye. Do you remember the words I taught you as a child?
No. Nah.
Are you going to make me say it?
Humor an old, dead woman.
Hocus pocus.
Okay.
You haven't lost your touch, dear.
I wasn't expecting
The
that.
words may be simple, but these plinths won't appear for just anyone. Each represents one of the basic elements.
Right.
Their power activated only by the elemental rods they would normally be holding.
Mm-hmm.
And where are the elemental rods now?
Scattered to the wind, unfortunately. A side effect of Wanda's experiments here.
Right, okay.
Let me guess.
That's right. I want you to find the missing rods and return them here. Hopefully, as I decipher Wanda's journal, her notes will aid in the search.
Well, yeah, I'm not going to walk around aimlessly.
But you have not actually told me what the greater purpose is here. What are we doing this for?
All in good time, dear. After what happened with Wanda, I'd rather you take things slowly.
Okay, I guess.
In fact, I don't want you overthinking this little project. There's no rush, and you don't have to help if you don't feel like it. But there is one more thing before I head back to the library.
Right. What is that?
An arcane key?
Ooh.
Just a little something. A token for your efforts so far. The key can be used to open that chest nearby.
Mm-hmm.
Like so many other oddities around here, those chests tend to appear before those who deserve them most.
Yep.
Make yourself that person.
Okay.
That seems intentionally vague.
I mean, just a little bit, but...
It's more fun that way, isn't it?
If I get stuff...
I'll be in the library working on the translations if you need me, dear. Good luck.
Okay. Well, yoink. Arcane keys can be used to open... yeah. Use an arcane key to open an arcane chest. Well, I feel like we've got to just do this one, right? It's the closest one. That's it. Rare whole face prop. Look for the arcane chests of the Abbey grounds and unlock them with arcane keys. Arcane chests reset periodically, so return to previously opened chests to see if you can open them again. The higher your arcane level, the more rewards each arcane chest will have. Okay. Interesting. Agatha's altar. Nice, okay. So, what is this thing? Who wants me here? Agatha Harkness. Oh, okay, so she wants me back in the library. Right, I see. Exploring the Abbey ground from this point on is optional. It can be done at any time without regard to the main story. When you're ready, return to your quarters and go to sleep. Well, if that's the case, then what? I want to just have a little wander, I guess, and have a look and see. Air rod.
An elemental rod. I should take this back to the altar.
Okay. Well, that didn't take too long to find a rod. One up. Place an item. Air rod.
Perhaps I should try this somewhere else.
Oh, okay, better. Air rod? Yeah, there we go.
Still holds.
Okay, well, that's one rod that I found so far. Well, I'm not going to be able to go over there, am I? What's this? Oh, tarot card. Wheel of Fortune. Domino knows the way in which the wheel will turn and shows the answer in the playing card she displays. This card represents luck and good fortune along with the opportunity of the future. Okay. And what about up here? Another card. Death. Death stands before the black vortex surrounded by the prized infinity stones. Tempting us with possibilities, this card represents transformation and entering a new phase of one's life. Okay. So... okay, what about over here? Obviously, I'm not going to explore all parts of this now, but... might as well have a little look-see and see. Well, that's a dead end. What about this? Examine. The Quiet Hill. There are numerous haven locations on the Abbey grounds. Once discovered, a haven can be used for a special daytime hangout of a hero, where the friendship rewards are increased. Each haven can be used only once. Each hero can only attend a single haven over the course of the game. Okay, interesting. Journey. Said I'm sorry so many times today, I might as well say it here too. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened out there. Agatha and I trained at her altar all the time, but something was different. Somehow, this time I lost control. Agatha could have been her, and it would have been my fault. Damn, I need to figure this stuff out. Caretaker isn't looking at me the same. Agatha makes it look so easy, and I just make everything harder. We'll find a way to draw the elemental energy back to the altar, and we'll try again. We always do. P.S. Somehow I broke the cauldron too. I wasn't even in the library today. My favourite days are those with Agatha. She even talks more than Sarah sometimes, but it doesn't feel like a drawing lecture. She's always smiling and her face lights up when she tells me about all of the plants, trees and mushrooms that are that we come across. I never thought I could find myself excited to share the healing properties of moonflowers and dryad petals. Okay, interesting. So here's that. What is this? Glowing vessel. A vessel created by witches to honor the innocent. Wolfsbane. Okay. So if I go if I go back this way, is it this? Yeah. Into the Whispering Woods. I went there, I got that. Remains, yeah. Arcane knowledge, lovely. The hunter has increased their arcane levels, successfully using words of power, exploring the Abbey grounds, and even petting Charlie will grant arcane knowledge, which can increase the hunter's arcane level. At higher arcane levels, the hunter will gain increasingly powerful rewards from the Abbey grounds and arcane chests. Nice, okay.
This looks like a fairy ring.
Is this something I can open up with this? No.
The goddess must be busy.
Okay, I can't go anywhere here yet. So let's come back out here and let's just have a little exploration, shall we? I won't go too far, but there's some exploration we can do. Examine. The Babbling Brook. Nice. Anything else over here? You can inspect.
This is
a
which
glyph
sign?
Scrawled on a bone chalk. Its meaning known only to the witch who wrote it. Okay. What's here then? Nothing, it seems. Okay. What we'll do is we'll do like this little bit here, and then we'll go back up. We'll go back to Agatha at least. Let's have a look, see, shall we? That's still something I can't go. What's this? What is in here? Ah, this is Robbie's place, I'd assume. I mean, that looks like his car. Yeah, this looks like Robbie's place, where he keeps his car at least. Okay. Fair enough. I can't open that. Climb. Looks like I could open this though.
Blessings of the goddess.
Ooh. An arcane key and whatever this is. Just a fire, it seems. Okay, nice. So what I do want to do then actually is, if I come out of here and go, no wait, if I come this way, well, there's a spot here. The Dry Ruins. Nice. So we've got quite a few places now, actually. So if I go to the Blood Gate, which was here, and go into here, there was a chest in here. I know that. There was a chest in here somewhere, and I want it. There we go. I've got 2. Oh wait, I've got 2 available. Is that what it means? Epic. Ooh, combat items. Select a hero to cure. Free. Okay, nice. And back down. Lovely. Ooh, card. The sun, Johnny Storm, leaps into the sky and blazes bright, showcasing his exponential power with extreme control. This card represents an abundance of energy as well as optimism and joy. Nice. 4 out of 22 tarot cards found. What's this? Evening Woods. Tutorial. You've collected a masterwork. In addition to the paintings already hanging on the abbey walls, masterworks can be found scattered around the abbey grounds. Masterworks can be hung in any empty frames inside the abbey. Okay. Nice. Let's get back to the abbey then, shall we? I think I'm going the right way. Let's talk to Agatha.
Hunter, hello.
What's up?
I see you found one of the elemental rods.
I have.
If you'd like to keep going, you may keep searching for more.
Okay.
Hello, Hunter.
Could I ask you about the altar? What are the moon seals?
What do you know about the moon seals?
Presumably forged by the gods themselves.
Mm-hmm.
I like to think of a moon seal as both a lock and a key.
Right.
With the right power, wielded by the right person, the energy of the seal is unleashed, creating a conduit to the Elder Gods.
So it's the power.
And I am that right person.
Just another benefit of being descended from the blood. Lucky you, dear.
Okay. The words of power?
Where did the words of power come from?
While I often call them blessings or gifts of the old gods, the words of power are actually powerful invocations tuned to the unique energies found in descendants of the blood.
Okay.
And Caretaker used the words as well.
Of course, dear. Sarah used the words of power on the Abbey grounds just as you do today.
Right.
Many of the areas you encounter that seem receptive to these spells are actually the result of Sarah's frequent undertakings.
The altar.
What would Wanda want with your altar?
What can I say? Some people have a curious, adventurous itch that just has to be scratched.
Fair enough.
I was one of them, and so was Wanda. Caretaker, not so much. But I see it again in you, Hunter.
So you encouraged her exploration?
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
Yeah,
what
but
good is
that might have
being
been
as
what got you
powerful
killed.
as we are if we're just going to spend all our time cooped up within these walls?
Fair enough.
What's the worst that could happen?
Death?
You got me there, dear.
Yeah, could I ask you about my mother?
After our last battle, what happened to Lilith?
You were in the woods. You and your mother obviously came to blows. But we found no wounds, no evidence of what happened at all.
Lovely.
A silent, deathly embrace between mother and child. We had hoped you would both find peace in the next life.
But clearly not.
But she is not buried here.
No. We entrusted her to the Knights of Wundagore, the ancient protectors of your ancestral homeland in Transia.
Right.
I don't think they ever expected to contend with an organization like Hydra, and I doubt Lilith spared any who survived her reawakening.
No, I don't think she did. Well, actually, she did. What, just one person?
You said something earlier about the blood.
In a world full of mysteries, the blood have managed to remain even more mysterious than most.
Lovely.
They were an ancient race, said to be born of the Elder Gods.
How was that helpful?
As I understand it, They were very strict about maintaining their bloodline. That's probably why you don't hear about them very often.
Right, okay.
And yet,
that makes sense.
Here you are. One of their direct descendants.
Yeah, but I've been asleep for like 3 centuries.
Are there others?
Or 3 decades.
It's quite possible. But even if there are, they might not even know it themselves. Somehow, I take comfort in that.
Yeah.
What they do not know cannot hurt them.
Exactly.
Indeed.
Okay. Is there anything in here that I can, like, grab? Yeah, gloss. And credits. And a page. My appreciation and adoration for Agatha has left me vulnerable to feelings I have not known for centuries. I want her by my side. I wish for her to join me for what we will be facing in the coming years, though I admit that it may be selfish of me to share these risks. I find myself in the very position I once criticized and judged Lilith for, and it brings me shame. As blood descendants, we were not meant to bring children into this world, or love another as she did, as I love Agatha. Was I wrong to judge Lilith so harshly, or am I wrong now? It is hard to face. I have found myself wanting to be with Agatha, just as Lilith felt with Gregor and their child, to have a family, to love and be loved by another. That looked like something I'd be able to do, but read. The Wild Hunt, lovely, okay. 5 arcane knowledge, heroic essence, read. I just want to like get all the arcane knowledge. Arcane key available, yeah, sure. Go. Epic palette. Okay. Well, I think from there, unless I can open up this, but no, I don't have any more arcane keys. So, I think we are gonna leave it there. Yeah. Let's just go to sleep, shall we? Is this my room? Looks like it. Sleep. We're gonna go to sleep. See what happens. And then we'll end it there. We fade into white. Hello?
After all these years,
that's Lilith.
It's good to see your face again.
Wish I could say the same, Mother. Now enough with this deception and reveal your true form.
But this is my true form. The way I was when you were just a sweet, helpless little baby.
Really?
You don't remember that, do you? Well, I do. Bringing you into the world was the happiest time in my life.
Why are you trying to kill everybody then?
And taking you out of this world again will be mine.
I had thought the words of power would open your eyes. But I should have known my sister and her pet witch would continue to withhold the truth from you.
What truth? What truth? Where am I? How did you know about that? What truth?
And what truth is that?
The truth they are keeping from you. You need only.
Wait!
What? Oh, come on, you can't do that.
Where did you...
Well, why would you do that? Okay, well, that
really
was the 3rd episode of Marvel's Midnight Suns. If you guys are enjoying this, please let me know in the comments. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!